Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Monday. Today is Monday, November 24th. I hope you guys are having a really good day so far today. I will be pulling some random messages for you guys when it comes to tarot and oracle messages, just to see what you guys might be needing to know for today, okay? Even if this message doesn't resonate with you today, that's okay. There's always tomorrow and other days as well. Sometimes the message might resonate with you days after the fact, so I just put the dates on there so that you guys know that it is for today, but you can still get the message, relay the message, and, move forward with it, okay? So if something was to happen, based on those messages, at least you guys are kind of aware, and you guys know what to expect or what to look out for, okay? So let's get started. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for November 24th? What messages do you have for the collective for November 24th, please? What messages do you have for the collective for November 24th? Please give the collective clear, concise messages for November 24th, please. Whoops. Okay, so what messages do you have for the collective at this time, Spirit? What do they need to know for November 24th? Okay, so first two cards here that we have are Two of Cups, okay, and Eight of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, when it comes to partnerships, even just what you're attracting at this time, mutual respect, things of that matter, whether this is love, career, or finances, this is what you guys are attracting at this time with Venus in Cancer and sacral chakra, which is I feel, okay? Second house placement talks about your finances, business, your routines, comfort, right? And your work ethics. As for example, angel number 2 is the same. It talks about balance, harmony, and partnerships. So some of you guys are working towards some type of balance or partnership when it comes to your energy at this time. Even when it comes to Eight of Pentacles, you guys are doing something that is in progress. Okay, so even when it comes to your craft, your standards as well, commitment, dedication, there is something about you guys accomplishing something, right? So for some of you guys, when it comes to your energy, this could be dedication to your partner's needs. For love, for career, this could be a progress in a current job. Or for some of you guys, when it comes to you guys receiving some type of financial return, that is also significant. So Sun and Virgo energy could be very significant with the root chakra I have. For some of you guys, 8th house talks about death and transformation. So some of you guys could be going through a death and transformation as well, especially when it comes to you stepping into your power. That could be also confirmation as well for some of you, okay? So even like leadership through success could be confirmation, okay? We also have King of Wands, okay? So number 14 is very significant. If you break that down into one digit, that's number 5. So the number 14 card, for some of you guys, this is about your foundations. There is a shift in your foundation, and 5 talks about changes, okay? So when it comes to new beginnings or embracing new beginnings, being adaptable is very significant. 5th house talks about starting something new. So this could be you creating something new, whether this is planting the seeds, right? This could be something that you like creatively, or even your hobbies, your interests. But when it comes to having joy, fulfillment in your self-expressions, that could be confirmation as well, right? Having ambition, having a vision, and even being financially successful is very significant. So for some of you guys could have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placements. Again, Sagittarius season is also significant too, so take what resonates with that. For anybody who is a Sagittarius, it is your season, it is your birthday season already, so you guys could be celebrating, whether this is starting something new, working towards your craft, but whatever it is, you guys are in a good space right now, okay? So what else do you have for the collective at this time, Spirit, when it comes to this energy? So what else thank you, Spirit. So yeah, Ace of Cups wanted to show up when it comes to new feelings. So emotional awakening is very significant, especially when it comes to your creativity. So spirituality and intuition is very significant. So some of you guys could have maybe air placements, fire placements, water placements. For some of you guys, you may have all placements like earth, fire, air, and also water. Okay, so again, when it comes to your creativity, maybe your passions, you guys are showing up as someone who has the opportunity to be financially stable in this new beginning. Okay, for some of you guys can feel this energy. You guys could be seeing a lot of ones at this time. Angel number 1 talks about, you know, starting something new, so new beginnings, independence, and leadership. Okay, this is what you guys could be in this energy. Again, when it comes to your personal life as well, independence, again, new beginnings. So for some of you guys, there's something about making a difficult choice. Okay, Moon in Libra could be very significant. There's something about hidden information, but even when it comes to making a difficult decision, for some of you guys, this could be picking between two things. Okay, this could be either picking between a job or yourself or your relationship and yourself, but whatever it is, you guys are, it's almost like you guys are being blindfolded to make a choice, but that choice that you're making, it's either it has to fulfill you, or there is something about, if it doesn't fulfill you, will you still be okay with this choice? And even if you do pick this choice, is this a lesson for you? Okay, so there's something about choices being made. Again, this could be about partnerships for some of you guys, and for some of you guys when it comes to your finances, right? So that could be also significant too when it comes to self-care and what your priorities are. Let's see what else shows up. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective for November 24th, please? Yeah, so again, last stand, okay? There's something about your perseverance, okay? You're almost near success, basically. So Moon in Sagittarius talks about this energy. For some of you guys, when it comes to you being cautious, okay? Some of you guys are being cautious at this time. Yeah, you know, you're showing up as someone who's resilient and perseverant, right? But there is something about you being cautious in this energy as well. Even when it comes to finances, right? You're being cautious. When it comes to certain jobs and careers, you're being very cautious. So it's almost like if it doesn't fulfill you, right, or gives you what it is that you're looking for, that's the energy that I'm picking up for some of you guys. Okay, so there is something about the last stand when it comes to, like, you know, persistence, resilience, okay, showing up for yourself every day. That is the energy that you guys are showing up in. So Spirit, give me one more card for the collective at this time, please. Thank you. Yeah, so again, when it comes to Eight of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini, so there's something about feeling stuck for some of you guys, okay? Especially when it comes to communication and abundance, right? There could be a situation where some of you guys could feel stuck, okay, helpless, and that could just be in the situation mentally, right? For some of you guys, when it comes to mental, you know, stability, you guys are releasing past energies where you guys have felt limited, okay? You guys are also releasing people, places, and things that make you feel limited, okay? So even if it's somebody who doesn't see the same visions as you, you're releasing that, okay? Especially if it comes to living with other people as well that don't resonate with you in a sense of respect. Like, the way that I look at it is, even if you don't like somebody, right, and you live with them, there is still some type of common decency and respect, right? For some of you guys could be living with other people who clearly don't have boundaries or respect, okay, for the collective, right? But you have a lot of boundaries and respect, okay? So yeah, Ace of Pentacles is about a new opportunity. For some of you guys could be thinking about a new opportunity when it comes to stability as well. Even when it comes to Four of Swords, right? Contemplation. You guys are contemplating about this financial stability that you guys are trying to go towards, right? But when it comes to Five of Swords energy, when it comes to hostility, bullying, okay, there is something about someone that could have been in your energy who tried to manipulate a situation, okay, and you release that situation. I'm going to see if I can get one more card, but Venus in Aquarius is what we're attracting, right? So again, for some of you guys could have detached your energy, okay? There's something about strategy that's very significant. So for some of you guys, there's something about, you know, intimidation, bullying, hostility, okay? And because of this, you guys are moving away from this, right? So like I said, you guys are trying to release and let go of this, whatever energy this is, right? So it feels like you guys are going to receive an opportunity. The opportunity that you're receiving is something that you guys could be contemplating and thinking about, right? To see if this will work for you, because there is an energy of you dealing with people around you at this time who are mentally, I don't want to say they're mentally ill, but there's something just wrong. Like people are just, especially older people that are older than you too. Well, it doesn't matter really the age, but there's something about this energy being in the collective. Like say you're in your 20s to 30s and you guys are dealing with people who are older than you who should know better, but instead of teaching wisdom and guidance, they're being petty or they're being selfish or being shady or being weird, right? You guys are moving away from this energy. You guys are moving towards success. Okay, you guys have some type of control in your energy as well. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can get some more cards. Yep, so success wanted to show up, okay? There's something about you guys moving forward, even though it may seem like a mystery at this time. You guys are moving towards success and you guys are rejecting what no longer serves you, okay? The same thing that I was saying. This could go either way. So this could be success in what you're working towards and you rejecting people, or there's something about your creativity. Like if you guys are supposed to start your own business, like I said, there's something about you looking for work or looking for something that's not aligned with you and being rejected from that. Or you guys could have applied to multiple places and you guys are being rejected from the place that's not supposed to be for you, but being accepted, you know, or, you know, finding success in somewhere else that will train you or that will benefit you, right? So again, when it comes to like your success, it is a mystery, okay? But you're okay to reject what doesn't serve you at this time, right? You're allowed to reject what doesn't serve your energy at this moment too. So let's see what else shows up. And I do apologize if you guys hear any sounds in the background. Unfortunately, I do live with other people and there is someone playing music at like 10 o'clock in the morning. So I do apologize if you guys can kind of hear it. But when it comes to jealousy, jealousy wanted to show up. There could be, you know, unfortunately, people watching your energy at this time and they could be really jealous of you, okay? And it's very evident. You guys know this. You guys can sense this energy, okay? It's because you guys are psychic. All right, and there's something that happened during the full moon. Okay, we have Divine Feminine at the bottom of the deck too. So something could have happened during the full moon. You guys are psychic, okay? There's somebody jealous in your energy because you guys have the ability to see things way ahead of its time, and that's what irritates certain people as well, unfortunately. I'm just going to keep it real with you. So the number 5 talks about change and freedom. Okay, you guys are stepping into this energy, angel number 5, okay? So some of you guys may resonate with that. The number 12 is also significant through harmony, through growth, learning through duality, okay? Number 3 also talks about creativity and expression. And then for some of you guys, the full moon is very significant. So the full moon might resonate for some of you guys that, you know, are watching this video. But again, full moon energy could be confirmation for some of you guys, okay? Number 11 could also be significant too when it comes to the energy. So I'm going to see if I can get angel messages as well, just to see what else shows up, okay? Yeah, there's something about helpful people. So there's something about people being helpful in your energy, okay? For some of you guys, asking for help could be very significant. So if you guys are asking for help, this could be asking your angels for help. Yeah, Spirit is saying don't stop. Okay, don't stop what you're doing. Keep pushing through. Yeah, Spirit is saying don't stop. Okay, communicate clearly. Okay, so again, when it comes to your spirit guides, maybe that's what you guys are learning to do. Learning to communicate clearly to your spirit team. Yeah, ask your angels wanted to show up as well. Okay, and then I'm also going to get some charms. Okay. As I did say, this is something new that I'm going to be doing, so let's see what shows up in these charm messages. Okay, so for some of you guys, clovers are very significant at this time. If you guys can see that, I'm just going to put it here. Clovers are significant. The moon, okay, this is like the crescent moon. Cats are very significant. So there's something about a blue cat, which could mean that your intuition and third eye could be very significant at this time. It could be activated. And then also another cat, okay? Cats are very significant, especially when it comes to like divine feminine energy. And again, flowers, okay? So something to do with flowers may resonate for some of you guys. I'm going to see if I can pick something else again. Okay, so we have here, what's this? Oh, we have a candle. So some of you guys could be cleansing your energy as well at this time with candles. Okay, the star is very significant. This could be your energy. You guys are the star. Okay, star seed energy could be very significant. We also have initials H. Okay, and then we also have initials A. Okay, so there's something about initials HA or AH that could be very significant. There's something about someone laughing that could be significant. Like, you know, when something happens and you just start laughing at the situation because you just know. You just know, okay? So the color white and blue could be very significant, especially with a heart as well, in the color white. So that could be confirmation as well with the colors white and blue at this time. Again, for some of you guys, white could mean divine source. So you guys, you know, being resetted divinely by spirit. Okay, for some of you guys, the color blue as well. So this could be about your spirituality. Like I said, third eye chakra could be very significant at this time. So yeah, take what resonates with you guys at this moment, but I'm gonna leave it here. So again, thank you for watching up until this point of the video, guys, and I think I'll see you guys a little bit later or so, but again, thank you for the love, the support that you guys have been giving and sharing to me. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys, bye.